needs to be surrounded by at least 1 or 2 infantry, sit back there with reps, possibly, possibly another tugs, and to just sit on it. He doesn't even need to move up. He just needs to sit on it. Let the infantry work on C and B.
Absolutely, and like I said too, that's where I was saying that tank doesn't need to be pulled so far back in A where there's no vision. He is a lot closer and a lot quicker to rotate from middle, so that's going to allow Illusion's going to have to be careful if they try and run that same strategy, basically, because it's really, really going to make a big difference. They can't get in there and be annoying. The buildings aren't going to fall down and allow you to lay in a nook and cranny and passively wait out the team to get bored looking for you and say, you know what, we've got this secured, we've got more players here, the burn's not happening, he must not be here anymore. Well, they're going to know this time. So Illusion's going to have to really up their one-on-one gameplay, I think, and sort of their dueling and infantry play.
You know what? To an extent, I agree with you, but I think that it's going to be so hard finding those spawn beacons, finding where they're going to come from. I think their strat can still work.
I think it'll definitely be a distraction, but I just don't think that they'll get the sort of elongation of their lifetime, their lifespan on the point. One of the things I noticed last time was that Illusion was on there, and they'd bring back the tank, they'd bring back 2 or 3 infantry, but Illusion only had 1 player on A, so the burn's not happening. He's still sitting there undercover, and unless their comms are really good in saying, I haven't killed him yet, I haven't seen him, they might say, okay, well, nothing's happening, he must be gone, someone must have got him with a rogue grenade or something like that, so unfortunately, we'll have to see how that goes. But right now, it looks like we are going to get underway. We're back into the action. We're seeing that helicopter strategy again, but it looks like Arena, again, is going to dominate the top of the roof at C, and Illusion's going to try and go right for B, so a split push onto either flag.
Oh, but it does look like Arena is going to win the fight up on top of the B flag. Now, there are going to be 3 players just right for the picking right now. Who is this actually over here? This is going to be, let me see. Yeah, Cross, or Chrysos. Ross, and he's going to be able to get a top-down shot. 1 player does end up going down. Suicides right there, not pulling his parachute in time, and there goes the trade, but Illusion was able to get a spawn beacon down. That's going to help them out in the long run, get some spawns going on there, and attack B. And Illusion coming out really strong. Look at this play right now. They have A, B, and C. Only a spawn beacon and a few infi are going to be up for Arena right now. And honestly, they do not need to be in this position going right out of the gate.
Very different strategy, although we did see them go for the roofs early on in the first game. Very different strategy for Arena here. They've got a recon and a squad beacon up on top of the very highest roof at E right now to allow for spawning in on top of that. Unfortunately, they don't have flag control down below, but we definitely see some infantry action on the rooftop, a little bit more common than we did in the first half, and we'll see if that pays off. I'm not sure how they plan to approach it right now. They aren't getting aggressive on the B flag. Meanwhile, though, they are going to have, it looks like, I can't see exactly who this is, one of their players also on the C roof. So they're just trying to be annoying right now and pesky and hopefully get some spotting onto the other team, spotting and play the pick strategy, work into the flags accordingly, and get some presence back right now as it looks like the burn is pretty heavily against them already, actually.
Yeah, and Gohan doing a really good job coming around on the backside of C here, able to save that flag for him, pushes up a little bit, gets a shot in on the Arena tank. Now, the Arena tank. I'm sorry, guys. Now, Illusion just took the artillery, and they're going straight back to their spawn here. Get any kind of a long-range shots, just bombarding them. And there's that spawn beacon, like I was telling you. Again, putting that down. But Raikari does end up getting taken out himself. Should be spawning in here pretty soon, unless they found that beacon, which it does look like they did. And now they're going to be
was four on top of the C roof. Responded, actually put a squad beacon of his own down on top of that one, and shot over and took down the player that was sitting for Arenas on top of their roof at C. So now it's a reverse play on top, and now they've got positioning. So Illusion's doing a really good job of basically canceling out any strategy. They're kind of playing the black and white game right now. If they're going to do one thing, we'll just cancel it, not try and do our own strategy. Anything you can do, I can do better type of approach.
Yeah, I do agree. Right now, Mana was trying to push down through the tunnels, not able to do so. Ends up trading out with one player. CZ gets the res, so it pretty much negates that whole push. We will be seeing Arena once again, or Mana once again, down into the tunnels after he gets spawned. Trying to get back onto this B flag. 2 flags are now going to be flashing, C and B. I take that back. C is now in control for Illusion. Oh, Illusion! 2 players getting caught right on the open. Nice job,
man.
Mana.
4 coming up the stairs.
Yeah, that was a great job.
Oh, Mana. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, I should know better. I'm a gamer. Man 4.
Man 4. It may be
calling
Man
that the
4, and
whole
I'm
time.
saying it wrong. It's okay, bro. But Mana doing a good job for his team, able to pick up 2 and keeping that burn alive onto C flag. Now he's going to have to be careful with these back train spawns. We are going to be seeing Levels back here, who's doing a great job for his team. Oh, Mana in response knows that
Mana's playing this. Mana's playing this map exactly how I play it, using that, like I said, the underpasses at C to get a good rotation. Right now, they're probably going to have comms saying, okay, he's right here, and look, he's already trying to move, and he's going around. He's going to try and peek inside the garage, and pretty soon here, I wouldn't be surprised if he says, okay, I haven't seen anyone for a while, I can go back downstairs. They have no clue. Actually, he's going to go for the roof, so interesting. No, all right, I don't know what he's doing. He's all over the place. But I like, this is the cheeky style that I do, and this comes from my FPS background, where I try and constantly get a pick, rotate, get a pick, rotate. Keep them guessing as to where I am, and eventually they're going to get frustrated with it and overextend trying to push you. Look at that, he's going to get a melee kill on the flag. That's going to cancel out the burn. Mana going ham right now. Great play by him, as he's already up to 10 frags. Yeah,
Shaker going to be coming in now onto this flag once again. Gets taken down. Also, wow, I got to say, that was actually maybe a team kill. From his tanker. I'm not really sure there. I did see a lot of blue up into but Levels is going to be back up on top of this map using the FAMAS. That's an interesting choice of weapons, guys, because it has such a high rate of fire, low clip, very hard to get into.
And it's good for hip fire as well.
Yeah,
really good hip fire for the assault.
So C-Flag is going to go back into the possession of ilu7ion. They did lose the burn. It is a very even map still. Look at that. It's going to be 31 to 38. And there it is. Tiplot's able to come in behind him, taking out Levels. They're doing a really good job. Like I said, I got to tell you what. I say BC, this is going to be Arena's game. BC flags are their bread and butter. It's what they're going to be best. ilu7ion needs to get back onto that D flag.
Absolutely, but here's what I'm saying. They've got that tank and Enjo back there, and it's such a quick rotation that it's going to be really, really hard for them to run that same strategy and try and control D like they did with A last time. So I think that this game is actually probably going to go the way of Arena if I was going to make a prediction right now, just based on, like you said, their one-on-one play on top of the close quarters flags. And look at that, Intelli is actually going to take down another one of the ilu7ion players in the bottom of B, and that's going to make things interesting as Gohan's going to try and rotate around now and get some shots, but there's 5 players down there, and he actually runs out of ammo, didn't reload in time, and tries to pop out the grenade and unable to do so. So bit of a misplay there by him and unable to get anything going out for trying to clear out the bottom of B.
Yeah, and I gotta say that was a great play by Intelli, able to pick up 2 kills, keep the burn alive onto B, but it wasn't enough. It's still going to be contested. Saras is going to be over there trying to get the burn back himself, and it does look like they
watch out though.
Cap it.
ilu7ion's gone for a helicopter strategy, try to drop 2 players down on D. They are going to go for that tug strategy, but already they've got a tank and 3 infantry players rotating back around onto them, and I don't think that they're going to have good positioning. Like I say, they can't run and hide quite like they did before. They're going to try and use these trains for cover, but that's a little bit obvious. There's only so many places you can go here.
Yeah, oh, and gets taken down by the tank, and yeah, it looks like Arena is just going to be coming in on top of the last ilu7ion player here. He is...
Yeah,
and that is going to be
Recurry's the player that did a really good job in the first half of doing that sort of tug strategy, as you've been calling it, and I just don't see it working as well on D.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. I do agree with you there. I think because it's wide open, it's going to be a lot harder. And Arena is playing smart. They're even their tank back there. We're even seeing the artillery getting spawned back in once again. ilu7ion thinking about taking that, but instead ends up bailing on it and getting on flags. I think that's a smarter choice here. They need to get on these flags. They need to start getting the burn back into their favor. They're starting to lose a little bit. 309 to 312 for the first time in the game. Arena has taken the lead, and Obey ends up going down from on top of the roofs. So you know what, Arena, they're not done yet.
Vatman, actually, they gave up the basement at B, and I was wondering why for a second, but all the infantry went up to support Vatman, who picks up the artillery, and now he's going to head all the way back to base, like you said they might do on the US side. So watch out for some artillery play coming in. But ilu7ion's got 2 players spawning in again in the backside behind D. So far, they're not running that squad beacon as I say that, there it is, right? Corey's going to put one down. So we'll see if they try and get this tug.
Yeah, Roman trying to do some work there. He does find a spawn beacon, ends up taking it out. Go on with the tank though. Seeing him through the B flag, able to get a couple of shots on him. And interesting enough, he's using the heavy machine gun, which is a slower rate of fire. It does more damage to vehicles, but you know it's very hard to get those infantry kills. But he is going to be hiding or using the buildings in the back just to kind of shield him a lot of these shots. Now, D-Flag is going to be able to get grayed out here, so we are going to be seeing a double gimme finally from ilu7ion. C is also going to be contested here at the moment. I think D will not be capped because the tank will be getting back on here just in time. So that's going to be a good play from the tank from ilu7ion, or from Arena rather, with ilu7ion going down.
Vap actually used the artillery there onto D and got a double kill, so that's good use of the artillery. Again, D being so open, it's entirely possible for that to happen. But still, there's going to be some presence over there. Actually, no, it looks like Raikuri's just gone down as well, so that's going to be secured here again by Arenas. And you know what? They're in a good position right now. They really are.
Yeah, and Shaker is the only thing that's going to be in between this tank and themselves. He ends up getting an RPG kill, but that was it. We're going to go over here to Waza. He's able to take out CZ, but gets taken down himself. Not able to stay up onto that C flag. Tellai is going to back up. See if he can make anything happen. No, he ends up going down. So ilu7ion will be able to hold on to C for now. But that spawn beacon on top is going to be the bane of ilu7ion right now if he can't get it off.
Yeah, ilu7ion is trying to do work on the C floor right now. BAMKTA is doing a pretty good job. He's taken down 2 players so far, and it looks like he's going to try and get the res on one of his teammates, but unfortunately Tiplots is right there, but it's a trade. He's going to go down as a response, as it looks like now Setsam's going to try and do some work for his team, and ilu7ion wants to maintain presence, but they've got to clear out these bottom halls, and it looks like finally they are going to get down there and try and just get the rats out of the basement type of deal.
Yeah, they are. Look, we have 1, 2, 3 players over here by Russ. Nice job by Arena, able to take out 2 more players and whittle that down. They're going to be seeing B and C flag both going to be flashing. ilu7ion trying to push up through the tunnels towards C flag right now. Not able to do a whole lot. Ends up getting pushed back down in there. Got to be careful of that hit spam. But right now, I think that Arena set up quite nicely onto that flag for now. Look over here onto B, where we are going to be seeing a tank pushing up, actually getting up into the B flag. We have yet to see this. Arena take a little bit of a gamble here. He can get stuck, maybe even C forward, so he's got to be careful. But that basement area being so powerful, not able to get ilu7ion out of it just quite yet.
Not at all. Mana doing work, but there you go. There's a shot coming in on top of him. I'm not sure if that was with... Oh, he's going to get the revive, though, so good play by them. I'm not sure if that was from a grenade or was it from an RPG. I didn't quite catch that one, but nevertheless, they are going to try and finally take down some of the ilu7ion players that are sitting in the basement, and they're trying to come up right now and work onto this flag. They've got control of B, and it's the first time in a while I've seen them get control of B, so good play there as we see BAMKTA still trying to do work in back by the green walls right now, and there is one player stuck in behind the machinery just to his right. He didn't see him again. That's what I'm saying, that field of view. I don't think he saw the player to his right, and that's going to cost him as he's going to drop down, and he was doing the most amount of fragging on that C flag, so we'll see if that's going to hurt them.
Yeah, and there's a big fight shaping up over here onto D. Both of the tanks are going to be back here, and that artillery showing why it is powerful. We did see him drop it down.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And C4 going in with the rockets, able to take him out. So nice job there by ilu7ion. But is it going to be enough? I mean, it's still very, very close game. They will be able to get the burn onto D flag. Ooh, nice job. Who was that? We're going to be seeing some spawns going off. That was Vigo right there, or Vigo. And it's going to be a 2-on-2 battle on D flag with some trades going down. Now a 1-on-2. I think that D is going to be just fine.
Yeah, it looks like they did secure D again. A good push there by ilu7ion. And if anything, even if they can't secure the D flag like they did with the A flag, they can force a retreat and try and open up middle a little bit more. This is still a very close game, and I have to give credit for ilu7ion. They've actually upped their gunning, their fragging ability right now in mid. It's still going Mana with 27. He's absolutely on fire right now. Tiplot's at 20 and CZ at 22. But other than that, there's only a couple other players, in fact 2 other players in the double digits for Arena, whereas ilu7ion has 5 players, 6 players there themselves. So team effort coming out by ilu7ion right now, trying to hold on to some map dominance, but unfortunately right now it's not going to go their way. Arena's got 3 flags, and the response is in the works right now. ilu7ion actually trying to close out on the C flag, grouping up there as a team. Well played by them, and good patience there. Obey's going to pop out from the back stairs of the tunnels, take down one, gets the res onto another one, but unfortunately CZ's right there, and they're going to squad wipe for sure, take down both of those players as BAMKTA remains inside, and this is getting hairy for him. He's the only one there. 2 players directly to his right, not spotted up for him, as we can see it in our camera through the bushes. He does get one in I'm not sure who that was, actually. It looks like it's Mana, who gets a little bit over-aggressive and not checking his corners one more time, but there's 2 players on the flag. Can this go the way of Bam KTA? He's going to try and spam up. Grenades going out now to support him. He's going to throw another one. Tiplots is going to go down. Great play. Bam KTA picks up another frag, and he is doing good work here defensively. Tries to get one on CZ. He's going to fall back in behind the wall. Doesn't want to risk too much health there. He's down to 75, and he's going to rotate all the way back out around behind the garage. Player directly in front of him in the bushes gets it onto CZ, but during the reload, Mana comes back around. Pardon me, Tiplots comes back around and takes him down. So good work by Bam KTA, but finally does get taken down on the flag.
Yeah, but Levels coming in, able to get the squad revive on him, and he's going to be pulling in with the pistol. Goes down himself, and it looks like Mana just being a beast right there, able to take out both of those players, Levels and Bam TK. So they are going to be getting back onto this burn and getting it down into their favor. D-Flag is also going to be flashing right now. We're going to be seeing some tank action getting back onto it. So ilu7ion still trying to play that back flag harassing style. And, you know, I think you're absolutely right. It's not really working for Mana. Going to be coming around the corner. He's going to be needing 4 ilu7ion players. That is not going to work out for him. Gohan is going to be over here with the tank, just providing some support right now, trying to get this flag back onto C. They will be able to do so. 270 to 253. It is still in favor of Arena, but you know what? Like we saw in the last game, this is in no way, shape, or form already determined. It can be anybody's game at this point.
Yeah, keep in mind that I think there's 47 tickets remaining at the end of the first half, so it should be pretty close in this one as well. As we see a tank in Gohan right now, just hovering between the 2 sites in mid right now, trying to get some positioning and some control as we watch things. I want to mention too, I just watched Rakuri try and come back in on top of the B site. He shot Hipfire, and I've been seeing a lot of the ilu7ion players do that, and it seems like Hipfire in this game isn't as effective as it has been. I don't have a huge Battlefield history, but in BC2 it seemed like it was a lot more efficient, whereas in this game it's not. It's a little bit more random, so I always go for the sighted shots, and I think that they might want to try and take that approach, because they're missing a lot of close range shots that they actually are engaging and initiating the fight, but then going down as a result of missed bullets.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The hipfire in this game is not quite as good as it used to be. There's a little bit more random bullet deviation and spread involved there. So yeah, hipfire is not always the best way to go, guys. Sometimes just sighting in. Okay, but we are going to be seeing Bam KTA down here onto B. He is pretty much by himself. Everybody's hurt. That tank doing massive damage for Arena, able to really spam in there. Now he's got to be careful, because look at that, ilu7ion finally able to grab a hold of D. And we will have the 3 players back here for Arena. They're going to be getting onto the burn, trying to grab this thing back. Only 1 player for ilu7ion is back here, and that's a ready carry. Ends up getting taken down, but not before he takes out Carmack. So he's doing a little bit of damage for him. And look at that, a 4-cap out of nowhere, ilu7ion.
Yep.
Yeah, they may be doing exactly what we saw in that last matchup.
Oh, watch out though, the B flag should go back the other way. I think that was Shaker just went down on bottom B, and it's gonna neutralize the flag here a little bit as we see Degracha trying to come in to defend, missing his first shots again, trying to shoot from that hipfire, manages to pick up the kill on Mana because he was very low. Interesting thing I wanted to note as well, this particular squad of Degracha, Gohan, Shaker, Rakuri, and Waza, or was for, man for, I don't know, we can go back and debate that later. They're not running any assault classes, which means they have no regen and no res, which is kind of interesting. I usually find that in a game like this where squads are so important, or pardon me, squad spawning is so important, you'd think they'd try and have a little bit of survivability in that squad.
Yeah, you got a really good point there, and that is definitely going to be part in this matchup. Not being able to throw those meds down, not being able to get those reses, and that might be the difference that we're seeing right now between Mana and ilu7ion. Is able to get those reses off, get those med packs down. C-Flag is going to go back into the possession of it. It looks like Arena here had at least 4 players up onto this flag. They will be getting burned out pretty much uncontested at the moment. Oh, no, I say that. And the tank coming in for ilu7ion could do a lot of damage here. What is he going to be able to make of it? I do not know until what Gohan is able to see.
Yeah, we'll just try and lock over onto that as he tries to come around the backside of the B site, or pardon me, the C site, and flag. I don't know, that's a CS term. You guys can call me out for that in chat all you want. There's no bomb site, there's just flags to be capped. But yeah, he's just trying to hover back and forth here and maintain positioning. Even just getting spots right now, if he doesn't get the shots, spotting is huge. I mean, they've got to get sort of point out exactly where the other players are and try and get some positioning onto them right now, as we still see a 2-2 cap right now, and finally a little bit of contesting going on. Again, that word that I made up on the B flag. As a lot of infantry there. Gohan's trying to get shots onto them, but none of them are going to finish. And that will do a lot of damage, but no one else around to finish up the kills. They need one infantry player in the basement, would pretty much get a 3K right now. But knock, knock, nobody home.
Yeah, and right now, Bam getting onto this flag cap. So I would say that Gohan did a really good job. He created a lot of distraction there on the backside, forced a lot of the arena players out of that flag, and allowed his team to get up into the C cap. Now they just have to finish this cap. They got to get in there and they got to finish it. Two players do end up going down for ilu7ion. Arena doing a really good job. Telai is going to be coming in, able to take out Bam, KTA. Get shot by the tank right there, but that's going to be Gohan, who's going to be playing a little bit on the ballsy side of things. He's going to be pushing up. A tank-on-tank fight going on right now. Let's see if what's going to be making of it.
Gohan, oh, nice play, Gohan.
Has not been able to win a tank fight yet. Finally going to be getting one there. Oh, but gets taken down himself. A nice rocket coming in and finishing him off. That is going to be bye-bye tanks. But we will be seeing some parachutes coming in for ilu7ion onto this D flag once again. What is this guy doing? I believe he's actually in a Mav right there, guys, if you were wondering.
Oh, watch out. Bam almost took down Raikuri, who came in to support his teammate there, and a little bit trigger happy and scared, and there's the player he was looking for. I think that was Mana that took him down in response, but man, oh man, he came so close to taking down his teammate.
And a trade back there onto D flag. Looks like ilu7ion is going to be a one-on-one with one more from Arena. Oh no, there's a spawn beacon back there for Arena. That's an interesting thing. Arena actually put a spawn beacon back on their home flag. So I guess they really are worried about being able to get back to their flag and caps back. Levels is going to be back over here onto C flag. I think he's going to be getting a little bit of nade spam. That's going to hurt him a little bit, forcing him back. Should be able to get the gray out here, and there it is. Yeah, able to get the gray. Finishing up, it looks like
Levels going well played.
Yeah, but get taken down himself. Not able to stay up. And I'm not seeing...
Roman, though. Roman might get a squad wipe here. No, unfortunately, he goes for that, again, hip fire onto, I believe it was Levels on the other side. No, I think it was Mana, actually, again. And he finishes him off, and that's going to basically nullify anything that they had going for them at C. And now we see both C and B are being contested, and they're both grade right now. So, let's see which way this goes.
Yeah, Telai is going to be back up over here on C. He's going to be stopping the cap, trying to get it back for his team. And I think they... spawning in, and look at that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players all going to be up onto that C flag for Arena. ilu7ion just honestly, man, they need to go for the back flags, but as you said before, I think on this particular side, that's just not going to be possible.
No, not at all. And again, positioning in the tunnels is key right now. Levels is going to get dropped down. I'm not sure. I think that was Obey that came around. No, I'm not sure who that was. Tiplots just got a double team kill right there. I didn't see how that happened. He must be in the tank. Is he the one driving right now? No, I don't even know where he is.
I don't know where Tiplots is. Who knows? But Arena Gaming's tank is going to be pushing back up. Gets a nice kill over there onto Levels. We'll be able to take Bam. Look at that. All the dead bodies sitting around the C flag right there. Ooh, we'll be able to get a back shot onto this tank for ilu7ion. Boom, there it is. And guys, back shots do a lot more damage within this game. And there was the C4. So nice job there by Arena. Able to take out ilu7ion's tank almost instantly. The only thing that they do not have is the artillery. But you know what? At the moment, it doesn't even matter because guess what? They're inside of a building. You can't even get shot by the artillery right now. System is going to be coming in onto this B side. Try and reinforce. And I got to say, Arena doing a really good job with their tanking. See if he can be able to stay alive.
Yep. Looks like Arena CZ and Intelli are going to get down in the basement. Mana's there as well, so that's 3 of your top fraggers for Arena, so good presence in the basement. Actually, Intelli, I say that, he's only at 4 and 4, so he's actually in the bottom, so don't listen to a word I say, I'm a liar. And CZ actually gets aggressive. He runs over by the electrical spools on the backside of B. What a knife, though, Mana! This guy's showing off some flair. This guy's on fire right now. I want to mention... doing huge work. And it looks like right now, actually, C and D are under a little bit of pressure. B's going to go back the way of Arena, but watch out on D. The interesting thing that I was about to say is that Arena's gone for a sort of the reverse strategy of what we've seen with the squad beacons in the first round. They know that D's a little bit easier to defend. They haven't really contested A all game. They want to win this in the middle. So what they've done is put a squad beacon back on D. That allows them to push to mid pretty much full force, and then when someone's back there, they can go, all right, I'll just relocate and I'll go back there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So quick defense strategy as opposed to the bling of the offense.
Yeah, it's been working for him right now. As we're seeing ilu7ion getting backed up over here into this train cars, and they're going to be completely wiped out. Oh, yep, nice job there. That was going to be Vigo be able to take out the last two players. Not going to get the res there, trying to find a kit that is actually going to allow him to do that. But let's go on over here to, Mano actually goes down. Tiplots actually goes down. Vatman, let's stay, oh no, he's going to be sitting over there doing absolutely nothing. Levels is going to be back up though in the tunnels. We'll be able to take
Vap's actually just trying to, sorry, not to interrupt, Vap's trying to stay really passive here. He's the last one on the squad there for a second, so that would have been a huge win for ilu7ions to take out one entire squad, force them to respawn somewhere other than in the mid.
Yeah, absolutely. That was something that I did. So Roman, though, going to be down here for ilu7ion in the tunnels, going to be waiting for any kind of a push. They need to be starting to get aggressive here. We're seeing that they're slowly but surely falling down. Now, guys, remember, Arena has to win by 48 tickets or more in order to win this game. It's not by rounds, it's by tickets. So they don't have to win this, per se, but ilu7ion does have to get them down below 48 tickets. And right now, I am just not seeing that. 87 to 129, we're seeing that gap get bigger and bigger and bigger. Gohan is back up in the tank. He's going to be coming back around over here onto the C flag. Let's see if he can do anything. But as we're looking at the flag count right now, A and B are both flashing. That is not good.
Good squad revive by Tiplots. He's trying to do work to defend B and gets a huge double. Levels drops down there. Not sure who the other player was. I think that might have been actually Bam KTA. And he's going to pop up on the stairs. Good positioning. Trades out that time with another one of the ilu7ion players in, I believe, CZ that time. Or Karamak. I don't know. I can't keep up with the kill feed in this. But nevertheless, really good play. Just playing cat and mouse on the stairs. They're running down to that revival kit. And there we go. Vamp's going to drop down inside C. They finally spot out his position. I'm not sure they got the full squad wipe that time, but at least they're going to open things up onto C. And here comes the respawn. Tiplots is going to go back to work. Levels is going to get him that time, though, as he tries to retreat to cover. And Mana's going to come in to clean that out. But there's Roman to get one in return. But nonetheless, the flag stays where it is. And that is in the gray right now. But it might go back the way of Arena. But no, here comes ilu7ion. And again, CZ, pardon me, Arena CZ. Yeah, I'm getting all confused here. He's going to take down another one outside and Stetsam from behind. And you talked about the back shots. But as the auto climb kicks in, Mana rotates around, takes him down. So good play.
And then Mana gets taken down by Gohan in the tank, so he's going to be able to do a little bit of work here. And I got to say, Gohan has been pretty much useless without this whole entire match. He hasn't really been up for any amount of time. He has been taken down multiple times by the other tank, and he just has been, like I said, useless. Tellai is going to be down here over onto B like they do. Cap, or I'm sorry, the cap. And D is going to be flashing, though. I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't think that D flashing is of much concern.
Watch out on C right now. Watch out on C. Vamp KTA gets a huge double. Roman actually picks up the second one into Vamp. Intelli responds into him. But there was a really good positional push coming in from the backside by Arena. But ilu7ion got lucky in their rotation timing and came around behind and flanked them as they came out of the garage. So good play. Levels is going to remain out there right now, trying to maintain some dominance on that flag spot. As we see Stetsam just came down by way of parachute from the roof. And here we go. Rotations coming around. CZ gets the better of that one. Levels actually trades out with him, so not a bad exchange as they do control the flag still.
As C flag is going to be getting contested at the moment. Shaker, the only one back here for ilu7ion to do anything. 3 players from Arena, and they're going to be able to take him out, no problem. We're going to be seeing some back spawns right now over into trains. It looks like 1-2 spawns are going off, but it's not going to be enough. I think that the 4 players from Arena are going to be plenty to hold this off. In fact, let's go on over here to Mana, who's just been beast this whole entire time. He's actually over onto this flag. He's going to be pushing his back towards the C flag, so he's going to be working his way back, possibly getting shot by the tank in the back.
Interesting there. Obey actually looked directly at 2 players and then looked away. I'm not sure. I know sometimes in this game I get confused by textures. I'm not sure if the spotting that his teammates did popped up there, or maybe someone didn't press the Q button. That simply didn't make the spot, and he didn't see them, and it actually ended up costing him his life. So simple mistake: hit the Q button, even if you're shooting someone, even if you're in the heat of battle. If you go down, they can at least know where you died, where the player is, and try and set up accordingly.
Yeah, and Gohan once again going down to just a beast play. Arena has been doing a great job of with their armor and with their infantry pushes, Look at that. Tell-I possibly getting a 2 kills. No, not going to be able to do it. Has to be careful, though, because a Jeep coming around the corner with that 50 cal. But no, he's going to be able to catch 1 more, 2 more out of position. Levels the last one left. Can he finish it off with the pistol? No. We have another one spawning in on him. Obey is going to be in that car. Finally able to take him out. And that was a good play by Tell-I, able to tie up their infantry for so long. And still going to be on the C flag. Not quite able to clear off all of the area arena players.
Interesting play here by Gohan. It's like he's going to try and rotate all the way around by himself, and he's going to steal the artillery, actually. I was wondering what his play was there. He went all the way around on foot through the hills, manages to get 1 kill as a result, but he gets the artillery truck, and I think he's going to take that all the way home, and they're going to try and use that to spam onto D, perhaps. No, actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, here we go. He's back inside it now, so this could be interesting. This could allow them to push on to D and give them what they need, as it is 37 tickets remaining against the 93 of Arena. If my math stands correct, that is 20 higher than it needs to be for them to maintain the win here.
I gotta say, it's going to be very, very hard for ilu7ion to keep onto this. Although they are going to be contesting D flag right now. If they can get the gray out here,
the artillery's coming in on it as well,
and be able to save C. Are they actually even winning the C burn? No, they are not winning the C burn. But guess what? They're going to be over onto B, also able to get the gray out there. That's going to help them go a long way in helping them. Shaker's going to be the last one left. If they can get a 3 cap here, possibly a 4 cap, they will have a chance of coming back and winning in this game. As we're seeing, Shaker is going to be finally getting that cap over here onto this B flag. Going to be trying to stop any kind of a push over there into tunnels. Gohan finally back up in his tank. He's going to be pushing in. Mana able to stay alive seemingly. I don't know what the deal was, but the pistol coming out, and there goes the trade. We've already seen a 2-2 flag setup, so they had their chance to take it. It just wasn't going to be.
Gohan actually just got out of the artillery now, and he's going to head over to A to grab that tank, as you say. So he did spam a little bit there onto D, but this is getting pretty grim. There's a 60 flag or ticket difference right now, and that is 20 more than it needs to be, as I mentioned. But it could be a dual tank strategy, as DeGracha's in one right now. Where's Gohan? He's going to actually hop on a quad. Oh, he's going to suicide bomb this. He's got C4 on it. He's going to hop off and fire that right inside one of the flag sites. This could be interesting to watch, actually.
Yeah, we are going to be keeping our eye on it, letting me know when it's going to get getting close to a tank. But we are going to be seeing some guys sitting up on top of Rust right there on the C. Now, we will be able to win the C burn. So there's that 3 cap like we were talking about. 76 tickets are remaining. Actually, let's go over here to Gohan and see if he's going to be able to get this successful Jihad Jeep going on right now. Is he even close to the tank yet? He's going to be back over here onto D. He sees his prey out in front of him. He's going to be heading over into C. Let's see if he's going to be able to be successful. Come on, go on. Let's make it happen. There it is. And there's the Jihad Jeep. Awesome play by Gohan. Able to take him out, even though they did lose their own tank in the process. That's going to help them out in the long run by not having to worry about that armor. Bam TKA or KTA is going to be back up onto the C flag. Now it's going back to a 2-2 setup. So it's going to be even, but both of the arena flags are flashing. 17 tickets left for ilu7ion. I don't know. It's going to come down to
close right now. It's really close. We're at 50 flag different right now. 52 flag difference right now, and that's close. If they can get it back, that's about 5 flags difference as they need, but the burn's going against them right now. They need to secure this D flag. They are trying to do so, but it is being contested, and the burn is looks like it's going back the way of ilu7ion right now. So this is going to be tight if they can maintain. But B now under contention. What's going on over at B? Yeah, if we can see who's going to win that one.
Yeah, so right now, Stetsum is going to be over onto B, able to take out Carmack right now, and get a second one over onto CZ. He's staying alive. 10 tickets to 63. Guys, they only have to drag him down between 48 tickets, and we saw how long Arena held on in that last game. It is definitely possible. 3 cap in their favor. Guys, we could be seeing ilu7ion coming back from behind and actually winning this thing.
This would be a remarkable win. Oh, almost a 3 kill there for the ilu7ion players, but Mana gets the kill. That was much needed as they're sitting inside the green rooms right now on either side of C flag. That's going to allow them to recap it. Those 3 frags would have been enough to easily maintain the 3 cap. But
it's 48 tickets right now.
Going to tie out.
Oh my God, it's 48 tickets. They cannot spawn, guys. They cannot spawn.
1 kill. All they need is 1 kill. 4 tickets remaining.
Oh my God, this is so close. B flag is now going to be flashing. Carmack will be on it, and look at that! 3 players from ilu7ion are going to be taken down, able to get the res. 3 tickets left, only 1 more ticket. They just have to get Arena to spawn 1 time, and it's game over.
They're not doing it.
Oh,
they're
my
not doing
God.
it. 1 ticket. Can you believe it? This is going to be the closest game. Unbelievable that this is the first match I've casted. This is so close. They're going for reses. They're going for everything they can. It's all on Roman right now and levels. They're sitting here on C flag trying to get a burn going back the other way.
Oh my God, and that is it! Oh, we have a tie. We actually have a tie.
They got the 3 gap. Do we get, no, it's 48 or 47. I don't know if we are tied. I think that's a 1-point game.
I believe, was it 47?
It was 40. I think it was 47 in the first round. I'm not 100% sure. It might have been 48, but if it was 47, that was a 1-point game.
Oh my God. Okay, let me do some chat checking right now to make sure the score was right.
Yeah, and you know what? Second longer, and it would have been 47 as the burn finally went back the other way. Oh, no, pardon me. It did go toward Arena Gaming. I'm wrong. I thought it went back the way of ilu7ion, and all they would have had to do is it would have been a battle of attrition at that point, and unfortunately, that's not going to happen. What a finish, though. Whether it's a tie or a win, to be determined here, stand by. That was an incredible matchup, and it was really cool to watch. I got to say the highlight for me was that Jihad Jeep from Gohan. That was really fun to watch.
Oh.
Always good to see.
So Arena, I'm sorry, just clapped in your ear. Oh my God, 1 ticket win. Arena lost the first round by 47, so they did take the win by 1 ticket. That was an amazing round. So ilu7ion losing by 1 ticket, 47 to 48 were the 2 rounds. Wow, I gotta say, if it could have been close, that was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah, unbelievable. And it came down to some really simple things. I'm sure you could dissect entire, 32 minutes of gameplay there and go back and look at, okay, 1 death here, 1 death there. But right at the end, there was some good infantry play, and Mana came out with an absolutely massive kill for Arena. Took down one of the players that was flanking into the green room. He would have easily had a triple, and that would have been enough to hold on to the C flag long enough to get the burn to easily give them at least that 1 ticket, if not 2 or 3. So Mana, definitely MVP for me. He went absolutely massive the entire time in the infantry position, just running around like I do. I'm trying to talk myself up here, but similar style to what I do, running around and shoot people nonstop and be cheeky, and he did that perfectly. And that last frag was the most important, and it got them the 1 ticket win. Unbelievable finish.
That was nuts. I gotta say, I'm in the same boat as you, man. That was the first 10s that I have ever cast, and it came down to a 1 ticket difference. I don't know about you, but that was worth the 30-minute wait.
Unbelievably worth it. Yeah, that was unreal. And the interesting thing is, I don't know. I think this map actually catered more to Arena. Although Gohan did get outplayed a little bit in the tank in the second round, this is probably, other than Operation Locker, probably the, I keep wanting to call that Operation Hurt Locker, by the way, based on the movie. But this is probably the most infantry. Well, it's that, and it's also probably the most infantry-based map, with the C and B flags being so clustered. And we saw Arena's dominance with infantry play. So I don't know what to expect out of these 2 teams in a different setting. On Operation Locker, probably a really similar situation. In fact, I'd almost favor Arena on that a little bit more so. But in some of the other maps, ilu7ions could easily dominate with their tug strategy.
You know what? I have to say, the gun skill. Top 3 fraggers for Arena. You have to pimp out Mana. You have to pimp out Teleyes. And what was the third one? Oh, his name escapes me at the moment.
Who's this? Arena Mana?
It was Mana, Teleyes, and 1 other.
Oh, jeez, I don't remember who the big player was for them. I know.
But there were 3 top fraggers for their team, just going ham the entire time. I mean, we saw a Mana multiple times pulling off triples, quads, even. I mean, just going beast, getting 2 knife kills in a comp match. Who gets 2 knife kills in a comp? Who gets a knife kill in a comp match? Nobody does that. He was just on fire. Just it didn't even matter. He's like, guys, I'm going to be top fragger. I'm going to be getting all the kills. You might as well just go home. And he was beast in that map. And I think that if we were going to be playing a more infantry-centric match, hands down, Arena.
Yeah.
I think that if we had played on a map like Lansing Dam, or if we had played on, maybe something like Hanoi Resort, I think that ilu7ion would have had a little bit more of a chance, because it would have been harder for the Arena team to transfer infantry from those center flags to their gimme, because both of those maps have a very, very long they're further away from the game. So I think that in a more vehicle-centric map, Illusion has it hands down. But you know what, guys? We were in this map and stepping up like a boss, winning the first round in the War XS League 2013 BF4 by 1 ticket. If you had to win one, man, that's the way to do it.
Absolutely, absolutely, no question about it. I also want to touch on, not only did Mana get a lot of frags, he got a lot of very important frags. He stayed on the burn, as you mentioned. He wasn't playing in a sort of a cat and mouse game. He was manning up and running straight into the battle and getting some awesome shots. So
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, guys, we do appreciate you coming out and watching this amazing match. You can tune in next Thursday. We are going to be casting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, or as close to it as we possibly can. And it will be, let's look at the brackets real quick. Actually, have they updated the brackets? I don't think they have. We have. So if we look at it right now, let me add my window capture here.
just
Guys,
fire the link into chat again too, just so you don't forget this time. Sorry.
Absolutely.
No offense, but I'm sure everyone wants to look after a game like that.
No, I take offense to that. Okay, yeah. So here, guys, is the link in chat right now. You can check that out. Those are the brackets. So we are going to be seeing Arena versus FAV in Lansing Dam in the next round. Authority moves on versus Warchild, and we are going to be seeing Mercenaries and Crimson actually hasn't been played yet, so that should be a pretty. Also, BTK Red pushes up. They're going to be facing off against Noobs in War, who ended up beating out Exertus, which that's a fairly impressive job in and of itself. Onion Gaming taking out Clerks, and yet to see Vindicated and Velocity Raptors. Yeah, but I got to say, next week is definitely looking up to be some awesome matches. Indication of what we got planned ahead. Remember, guys, next Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Lansing Dam, War XS 10v10. We're right here casting it. So definitely tune in for it. And once again, appreciate you guys coming out tonight, waiting for this long game, but definitely worth it. Real quick, where can we find you at, man?
All over Twitter at Sadokist. I'll post that again in chat. Again, it's not a game or a name that's easy on phonetics. Again, on twitch.tv/Sadokist. I'm all over the place in those regards. You'll see anytime I'm casting, whether it's this game or anything else. And definitely keep your ear to the wall on that one. I also want to give a big shout out, since this was a South American Games, and looking at the bracket, there's a lot of Brazilian teams. The Brazilian Grand Prix coming up. Good luck to Felipe Massa in his last home race with Ferrari. Going to be switching over to Williams next year. So I know there's some passionate people down in Brazil about Formula One, and I'll be watching and tuning in. And I hope that that event goes very well. And yeah, we'll keep an eye on that as well. I don't know about you, but I will.
I don't think I'm going to be doing any kind of racing watching. Definitely appreciate this two teams out and playing. Shout out to those guys. They did an awesome match. And guys, you can find me on Twitter at BrettFX. You can also find me on obviously on the stream, twitch.tv/BrettFX. And you can also find me on youtube.com/AaronTH1. Also down the links down below. So down below right there, that'll take you to all of my websites, all of the sites that I am involved in. Check that out, subscribe, follow, all that kind of good stuff. If you want more of these casts, more of these commentaries, and if you want to see Sadokist come back, guys, follow this channel, and we'll be back with more content. We appreciate you coming out. See you guys next time.